Welcome to Smokey Approved, and on this one, we are checking out another Dappy suggestion. This one is called Spotlight. I'm gonna be completely honest. I know that boy's super talented, but I don't know if I'm in the mood to hear an acoustic version or this man doing anything with acoustics in this fashion when we have an acoustic song. But hey, just like before I played his Daily Dappy, I'm hoping to be surprised. But I don't know if him and acoustics go well together. But yeah, let's see if this is any good. Thank you to everybody stop by. If you could please hit that like button for me, it would be greatly appreciated. It would help me out a whole lot. And let's get into this one. That man sitting there like that nigga told him, "Hey, bro, don't you fucking look at the camera. Don't you goddamn look at my motherfucking camera."
All my friends and family know I mean nothing more. They always stuck by me.
This shit sound like a movie soundtrack. Like I'm gonna hear this shit in fucking like a Moana or some shit like that. That's what this shit sound like. Also, how does my nigga have the 5 o'clock shadow and the lineup at the same time? Damn, you can't even see my mouse anymore. I gotta change that shit. But yeah, how's my nigga got the 5 o'clock shadow and the lineup on the top lip? That's crazy.
Even though I put them all through hell. See, hurting you hurts me so much more. I'm burning, can't you tell? You need to learn to love yourself before loving anyone else. And that's why more time I'm stuck in this darkness, just to hide from the limelight. Wish there was still a place that I can call my home. Staring at my reflection through the cracks in the mirror. I'm no longer the man that you used to know.
I said I wasn't ready for no acoustic shit, especially from this nigga. But hey, like I said, like I'm ready to change the opinion. This boy taking flight on here. And then from the stuff I've heard from him, where he keeps saying like he's blackballed. I feel like he's so talented they would blackball him into you could write for niggas, cause ain't no way they you have to call this nigga for songs. Like if you're running a fucking record label in the United Kingdom and you need pop records, like this is a pen that you just can't let walk around in the wild and not give you no references. Like it makes no literal sense. Like I can see you making sure he doesn't do anything himself individually with his name on it, but would you pay him good money to write songs for people that don't write songs? Hell yeah.
My blood is dripping and my words written in stone. You can try crush me, but you'll never crush my soul. Get me out of this darkness, give me back the spotlight. 'Cause while this is all I know. Oh, oh, oh. This shit's all I know. Oh, oh, oh. This shit's all I know. We all make mistakes, forgive me. This life tore me into. 'Cause when I lost myself and had no hope left, your love pulled me through. Now that's a perfect combination of miscommunication. They tried to misjudge me up to now just 'cause I kept missing probation. And here's me trying to give you more when you've already.
Yeah, niggas like I'm not a bad guy because I was missing probation. Like you can't use that shit.
Had all of me before. Since when has it been all for one? I swear it's meant to be one for all. 'Cause no one should love anyone more than they love
Shout out to
themselves.
Alexander Dumas.
That's why more time I'm stuck in this darkness, trying to hide from the limelight. Wish there was still a place that I can call my home. Staring at my reflection through the cracks in the mirror. I'm no longer the man that you used to know. My blood is dripping and my words written in stone. They can try crush me, but they'll never crush my soul. Get me out of this darkness, give me back the spotlight. 'Cause while this is all I know. When you make hella money, it's easy to change. I wish I never let that shit get to my brain. I was this close to losing it all, cause I was a fool. Blinded by the fame, distracted by the lights. Always in the wrong, thinking that I'm right. Lost in my thoughts, feeling useless, trying to justify my actions with excuses. That's the story of my life, as for those who really care if I'm doing well. I have found happiness within myself. Oh, it's like all this shit needed to happen just so I could finally come out my shell. Just get me out of this darkness, let me enjoy the limelight. Wish there was still a place that I can call my home. Staring at my reflection through the cracks in the mirror. I'm no longer the man that you used to know. My blood is dripping and my words written in stone. They can try crush me.
This sound, like whatever, like I know it's an acoustic performance, but it's like a particular sound that like is like nostalgic of like the early 2000s and shit. Like these pop songs that sound like this. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. That like having this image with this type of sound just is like wild. So that's just why I'm like, yo, like he's got like such a like a street image, like the camo streetwear jacket, the beanie, like it presents one way, but then like the way the song sounds, the song sounds like how this nigga is dressed in the background. That's how the fucking song sounds. But then this nigga opens his mouth up, and it's just like, oh yeah, look at all this talent coming forth. Look what the fuck I can do. This kid's crazy.
But they'll never crush my soul. Get me out of this darkness, get me back to spotlight. Cause while this is all I know.
I hate niggas like this nigga. I'll be so jealous, keep it 100. I can't sing. Not even with autotune, that should be trash. This nigga just over here. Like just man, this lucky ass nigga, and he can rhyme. Oh man, this nigga get away with murder on a record.
Shit's all I know.
My nigga had the little handshake.
Shit's all I know.
Hey, I would love to see this nigga in a recording session because I know his recording mannerisms would be hilarious. I know he'd be doing all the little extra handshakes to get them little notes. He told that nigga not to look at the camera one bit. God damn, that nigga was looking everywhere else. Hey, for the song though, hey, all jokes aside, this shit was solid. This shit was solid. I'm gonna approve it just because it's a song that sounds good, but it's not gonna be some shit that I would go back to from Dappy. I'm for sure not going like I'm not gonna reach for this. But if this shit came on, I'd be like, oh yeah, hey, you about to be in for one. This is nice. This is nice. It's a nice little like calm vibe, even though it's like covering like the tumultuous portions of his life or like how he's kind of had like some wild times. It's still just, it's not something I'm gonna be listening to with any frequency. But I do recognize it is a good record. This shit wasn't that bad. This shit is nice. I'm not, like I said in the beginning, like, hey, I'm not in the mood for no acoustic shit. I'm for sure was not, but that shit, hey, when you got that much talent, you see how you be that talented, you can sell motherfucking ice to an Eskimo. Trying to tell you. Like, goddamn. That shit was nice though. That shit was nice. More Dappy on the way. Please do put other Dappy records in the comment section. You know, I don't know his music background like that. And keep it 100. Not like he's still that nigga from n-dubz, but that's how I know that nigga. He's that nigga from n-dubz. That's it. So keep putting the music in the comment section for me. Keep helping me learn more about this person. It'd be greatly appreciated. Let me know what you guys think about this song. I would say it's an approved record. We got Dappy approved. I ain't heard, honestly, even though it's not my kind of record, I've not heard a bad record from the boy yet. So yeah, that's what 4 for 4 so far. But yeah, that's it for me on this one. If you are still here after all that, thank you very much for rocking with me. If you could please hit that like button, and I'm out of here.